In this video, I went over GTA 5's most popular secrets. Some of them you might have heard of before, and I actually wanted to detail about some of these too. So if you'd like to see more, please let me know, and other than that, enjoy the video. As Trevor or Franklin, Michael will threaten you if you steal one of his kids' cars. So I've went in here and I've actually stolen this car that's in the garage, and already he seems to be pretty mad about it. But let's drive around for a bit and see what happens. So far, nothing has happened. So I end up coming back as Trevor and stealing Tracy's car instead. And in about 30 seconds. So yeah, I guess you just gotta wait for the car to be there to see this, but yeah, moving on. Candy Sucks, an adult actress, is featured many times during the series. Funny enough, it is Schuld from Liberty City. Did you know you can actually kill some of the protagonists in GTA? Not exactly kill, but you actually get a notification that says that the protagonist was injured. Los Santos Country Club was founded in 1992. This is of course a callback to the year that San Andreas takes place. There are actually quite a lot of San Andreas mentions, and it makes you hope that there might be, in the future, a remastered. And maybe even a collaboration with GTA 5. But there are plenty of reasons why that can't happen, especially due to the universe barrier. And that's a huge headache that I'm going to save for a different video. And also the fact that Laszlo can travel between these dimensions, somewhat. So if you'd like a video on that, please leave a comment, because I definitely will. The San Andreas Flight School was founded in 2004. This is the same year that GTA San Andreas was released. There's not much else to that. The Liberty City map can actually be seen in most of the car's dashboard. While this may just be the textures porting over, there are many references to Liberty City, like the license plate. Moving on to number 8, there's actually a secret underwater bunker, and when you go near it, it plays this. People translated this and it says, "Hey, you never call, how do you fancy going bowling?" This of course is another reference to Roman Bellic from Liberty City. It could also be something a little bit more scary. The character Patrick McGreary isn't just mentioned, but you can also hear his dialogue.
You! Generic goon! What was your first bank score?
You know what? My first job ain't that interesting. I think I was spotting for my brother's scores in junior high. What is interesting is my biggest job. The Bank of Liberty City.
Ah, shit, yeah. I heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Nico, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead. Must have been jinxed, huh?
All I know is I live to tell the tale. We went in, my pal Michael gets shot. I take down the hero who did it, then we blow the vault, take the money, and meet half the LCPD coming out. The cops are outside, they're in the street, down the alleys, they're in the subway. We just keep moving and shooting, moving and shooting. Climbed out the subway, found a car, and we were away.
Sounds like you were the right guy to bring along on this. Let's just hope we ain't jinxed as well.
This was a pretty cool reference, and if you choose him as your heist member, I'm pretty sure you get some good benefits as well. But one question does stand out of this: where the hell is Nico? Because he's not really mentioned that often, other than when Lester said this.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
So maybe Nico's dead, or he just went under the radar. We probably won't get any confirmation. A big part of GTA is the amount of UFOs there are, and it's gotten tens of millions of people wondering what they even are and why they are on the GTA map. First off, we got the one right above Fort Zancudo, and you can actually go look inside of this one. Underneath it says something pretty interesting: segregate and rearrange. This may just be a funny joke from GTA, but a joke with no punchline doesn't seem like Rockstar. This is actually one of the only UFOs that you can see the inside of, and inside of it you can see these robot human AI things, which could just be missing textures. And the Mini of FIB UFOs, when you go near it, it gets this staticky camera glitch. And this leads a lot of people to believe that the FIB has a built UFO, and leads others to think that the one above Fort Zancudo is actually from outside of the Earth. But this makes you wonder what the underwater UFO is, and why it is under that specific area. Was it planted, or did it just crash? This could just be the FIB one that crashed as like a little test, but we won't know. People have actually made it so that you can go inside of some of these, but of course you need a computer to do so, and probably will have to install a few mods. This is the one where Michael actually got abducted in his little hallucination. Funny enough, these things usually only happen to Michael. And the first UFO found was the Mount Chiliad one, which could only be seen during the rain at 3 a.m. at night. Which makes you wonder how it was even found, and what other secrets might the map hold that we just don't even know about. People have actually made huge theories for why it happened at Mount Chiliad, so go give them a watch. In the prologue at North Yankton, you can actually see an alien frozen under the ice. After you drive under this bridge, I think you might need a mod for it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure you can do it on console too. You can actually see an alien frozen right under the ice. There are really no answers to why it's under the ice and what would happen when the ice defrosts, or even how long the alien was under the ice. There's actually a lot of alien sightings throughout the series, like when Michael was laced by Jimmy and during Strangers and Freaks. Again, only to Michael. I mean, that whole mission was very weird to me, so I don't know what that's about in the first place, and if Strangers and Freaks is a part of the main storyline. And that wraps us up for this video. I mean, there's a lot more to these secrets that I haven't gone into detail about, so if you want, I can make a separate video that actually goes in and goes more into depth about some of these, because there's a huge iceberg of things that go on beyond this. And there's still plenty of content left in GTA. So leave a like and subscribe for more.